Hey everyone, this is Michael again. Welcome to my review of last night's TLC pay-per-view. Now, I thought last night's TLC was okay. It had a decent card, in my opinion, considering it was a SmackDown exclusive pay-per-view. And I have to say that I liked Survivor Series more than TLC. But like always, I'm going to tell you the matches that were fought and give my reviews on them. So let's get started. The first match, I'm going to start with the match that was on the Kickoff pre-show, which I didn't get to see, but it was the Hype Bros, American Alpha, and Apollo Crews versus the Vaudevillains, the Ascension, and Curt Hawkins. It was a 10-man tag team match. And fortunately, the Hype Bros, American Alpha, and Apollo Crews beat the Vaudevillains, the Ascension, and Curt Hawkins. So yeah, so they pretty much basically beat jobbers. Jobbers that are, that don't get used as much. Just like the Vaudevillains and the Ascension and, Curt Hawkins. So yeah, so they beat them. And now I'm going to start with the regular matches. The show kicked off with Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton versus Heath, Slater, and Rhyno for the SmackDown Tag Team titles. And this was a decent match. I kind of enjoyed it. It flowed pretty well. Had a lot of back and forth action. And then just at the end of the match, you just had Randy Orton hitting the RKO on Heath Slater, I think it was, to score the win. And now Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton are the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions. And this is Bray Wyatt's first championship that he's won, which is really cool. Finally, they give him a title to hold, making him win, the tag team titles with Randy Orton. But to me, Randy Orton being in the Wyatt family, he just feels so out of place there. It worked really well when it was just Bray Wyatt, Luke Harper, and Eric Rowan. Just Randy Orton to me feels so out of place in the Wyatt family. So, but yeah, so overall, it was a decent match, and I kind of liked it. So, but next match was Nikki Bella versus Carmella. It was a no DQ match, and thought it was an entertaining match. You just had Nikki Bella and Carmella going at it, which you saw this past Tuesday on SmackDown. Nikki Bella just speared Carmella and gave Carmella a black eye. But match flowed pretty well. It was just your typical women's match. You had Nikki Bella using the fire extinguisher and spraying Carmella with it, and then that led to Nikki Bella ended up getting the win. She got the win with the Rack Attack 2.0 on Carmella to score the win. And then at the end of the match, you had Carmella get on the mic, and she said it wasn't her that attacked Nikki backstage at Survivor Series. It was actually Natalya. But who knows where that storyline is gonna head to. But you never know. It may be Carmella, playing a trick on Nikki. So, but who knows? We have to wait and see. But overall, it was a typical women's match. It was decent. Kind of liked it. And the next was The Miz versus Dolph Ziggler in a ladder match for the Intercontinental title. Pretty entertaining match. Liked how the flow of it was. Miz and Ziggler was giving it all they got. He had Ziggler smacking Miz with the ladder, actually hitting the ladder into his knee, which caused injuries. And I'm like, when that happened in that part of the match, Miz actually got up. I'm like, how the hell did he get up from having the ladder go right into his knee and hurt him and possibly injuring the knee. I'm like, how the hell do you get up from that? But yeah, so at the end of the match, you had both of them have 2 ladders up. They were both climbing to reach for the title. And just out of nowhere, Miz just keeps low blowing Ziggler. So Ziggler has no chance at taking the title. And so Miz climbs the ladder, takes the Intercontinental title, and wins the match. So Miz retains the title, which to me is eh. I know some people say, oh, the Intercontinental title makes the Miz look a little bit more cooler, but that's their opinion, though. But overall, it was a entertaining ladder match. And the next one was Baron Corbin versus Kalisto in a chairs match. Okay, kind of chairs match. Kind of really liked it. Although, you know, it was good with Kalisto, you know, getting the domination on Baron Corbin, you know, dominating him. But at the end, it was Baron Corbin who got the win, who slammed Kalisto through piles of chairs to end up taking out Kalisto, and he got the end of days. He won with the end of days on Kalisto. So, yeah, overall it was an entertaining chairs match. And the next was Alexa Bliss versus Becky Lynch in a tables match for the SmackDown Women's title. Actually very entertaining. I actually like their rivalry, Alexa and Becky. I like it a lot more than Charlotte and Sasha, their rivalry on Raw. And just was really good match, really good women's match. I was rooting for both of them because I'm a fan of both Alexa and Becky. And just at the end of the match, you had Becky go through the table outside of the ring, and that led to Alexa winning the match. And you know, Alexa is the new SmackDown Women's Champion, which is cool. But you know, you kind of felt bad for Becky after the match, you know, because she was talking on the mic. You know, she was like, "Oh, I let everybody down," and you know, Becky didn't let your fans down. So, but you gave it all you got. She gave it all she got. But actually happy that Alexa won the SmackDown Women's title. I think she really deserves it. But overall, it was an entertaining women's match, and I really enjoyed it. And then the next was AJ Styles, the main event, AJ Styles versus Dean Ambrose in a TLC match for the WWE World Championship. Very entertaining match. I have to say that this was the best match of the night, along with, I have to say, Alexa Bliss and Becky Lynch. Another match I would consider another best match of the night. But just AJ Styles and Dean Ambrose going crazy in this match. You had them using the tables, the chairs, the ladders, and you had AJ's wardrobe malfunction where just Ambrose just slammed, threw Styles through the leg of the table, and actually tore a hole in Styles' pants, which you had to see. You had to witness Styles' ass cheek hanging out throughout the match. I'm like, we don't want to see that. But you could tell probably at the end of the match he felt embarrassed, noticing that he tore a little hole in his pants, and people are probably gonna make fun of him for that. When they see him. Or when he's in it, or when he's in character. So, but who knows? But it was actually a really good match. It was just on the edge of your seat action, and you had out of nowhere you had James Ellsworth coming out. trying to help out Ambrose and then take out Styles. But when Ambrose was on the top of the ladder reaching for the title, just Ellsworth comes in, pushes the ladder, and Ambrose falls off the ladder into a table, which kind of reminds me of when AJ pushed Cena off the ladder at TLC a couple of years back when it was at if I remember, it was at the Barclays Center, which sadly I didn't attend that event. But that's what it kind of reminded me of. And just AJ Styles just climbed the ladder, took the belt off, and won the match, and he still retains the title. Which, from what I heard, they're trying to make it, for James Ellsworth to be, to prove that Ellsworth can officially win the against AJ Styles and take the title. But since Ellsworth pushed Ambrose off the ladder, and he wants to prove to Ambrose that he could actually win the title, I think after this he's gonna be a dead man, because Styles is probably going to beat the hell out of him. But who knows? Who knows what will happen? We gotta wait till Tuesday to find out on SmackDown. So, but all in all, it was a very entertaining main event, and just the crowd. I have to mention the crowd through this whole show. The crowd was just it was a really shitty crowd. Like when you watch the show, they were like half quiet, and you heard everybody shouting loudly from out of the crowd. Like you actually heard it very clear. That's how bad this crowd was, being very quiet throughout the show. So, but that's my opinion though. But anyways, hope you all enjoyed this review of last night's TLC pay-per-view. Thank you all for watching, and until next video, I'll see you all later.